Well, I can't lie when I say that is not how I wanted this to go down. Oh, he's starting to slide. Well, it's goat hunting time. Told myself I was going to wait till October, and it's October. It's time to go kill one. I've been scouting these things since early July, and I've been so amped every time I go scout them. I was like, I cannot wait to start hunting these animals. Just so cool, and just gonna be climbing up some of the nastiest peaks here in Idaho. Just it's gonna be awesome. So Jason's with me. He's gonna be running camera and helping out. I'm just gonna have a great fun weekend, and hopefully a couple days from now we're heading back to Boise with a mountain goat in the truck. Mountain goat's like that one species for me that's just like, that was always my dream. It took 6 years of applying to get the tag. I've got it, and yeah, I'm just trying to soak it all in, really enjoy the hunt, the experience. All right, we're here. Time to go kill a goat. Off into goat country we go. We just got not too bad. I think it's 3.87 from where we started. Probably 3.25 miles up here, and you know, a couple thousand feet. Start glassing goats. Definitely got kind of settling in. Got some pretty good butterflies coming up. You know, just like all the anticipation and buildup of this hunt, and to finally be doing it. Just freaking amped. Yeah. Well, we're hiking up. First goat spotted. Jason's pulling out the spotter. So he's right up there. Well, we just the one bill we spotted was just a dink. I think he's, I don't know, a 2 or 3 year old billy. It's like 4-inch horns, but the other two who were with him, they got to be right there somewhere. So I think we keep hiking up the bottom, we'll be able to get a vantage point. Just spotted the first billy. It's like just freaking right here, 300 yards away, and he looks okay. It's hard for me to pass up animals. To put that lightly. And there's a goat right there in stockable position. He's just a small, young goat. And it's like the first evening of the first day. We haven't started hunting yet. But they're freaking cool to look at. Well, Steve was getting some out of his pack, and his gloves rolled down off this cliff. He gotta be right there somewhere. I think they're like 400 feet down there. Are you serious? Yeah. Well, you're gonna need to get them.
I'll get them in the morning.
I mean, I know you're a man and all, but
It's serious country. It's cold. No sign of the gloves, huh?
No, they're literally, yeah, I can see them. They're down there. Three.
Yeah.
Just stuck into the base of a dead tree. I'm just gonna like hike down here, side hopefully. It's not warm. Unless you're me and I'm a man, but Jason, it gets really cold. I gotta get him so he has spares.
Wow.
Well, first evening, we got one billy close, and he's like 7-inch billy, so a small, really small billy all the way across, and then an Indian kid right here. So no tanker billies though, unfortunately. I was hoping we were gonna see something, but who knows what we see in the morning. It's 9:45. Took our Tylenol PMs so we can actually sleep. In we go. I think it's gonna get pretty cold tonight. Probably low mid 20s be my guess. Good night. Well, sunrise is here in half an hour, so it's just getting glass of light. Sipping some coffee in the tent. First morning, gonna hike over to where we were glassing from last night. Hopefully, find some billies right away. So, yeah, didn't sleep very well last night. Pretty much dreaming of mountain goats. I don't know. Once in a lifetime, trying to soak this all in, you know. My toes are cold all night long. Well, we're just hiking up to our glassing point this morning. I think it's the same billy from last night that was like 200 yards over here, but can't tell for sure yet.
Seems more logical than dropping off.
It's a mountain goat. Well, let's at least get up to the shadows.
I think so.
He saw me moving. I was backing up to get in the shadows. He was right there.
10 yards.
Yeah. Damn sun angle, like where I was at. If I tried drawing, I wasn't gonna be able to see.
On our way to our glassing point, we jumped that billy, and he's actually like basically took off and was all the way above that other peak. That's kind of surprising because I didn't expect him to do that. I thought they'd run a couple hundred yards and stop, but he booked it. For the most part, I've heard they're not super spooky, but that billy just covered 1.5 miles and, 1,000, 2,000 feet of elevation. So they're definitely, he got spooked. Well, we're just getting ready to pack up everything and head back and tear down camp, and Steve spots some goats on this ridge behind us. It's awesome when they serve themselves up for you.
Manny the kid.
You gotta get some footage of that. That's awesome. It's tough when they're moving like this. Well, we just got all loaded up, and now we're gonna move a couple miles. Hopefully, found a best billy I found was a couple miles away. Hopefully, he's still there. It's been 2.5 months since I've seen him. Hard to leave this beautiful campsite, but we gotta find billies, and we've already bumped 2 out of here, and we haven't even really hunted. It's kind of depressing. You can see that, let's see, right there. That jagged peak, we're going right to the base of that. Figure it'd take us about 2 hours to get over there. So, that's the one problem with this country, is it's so freaking big. Nothing happens quick, so.
Basically spent half the day hiking over here to see 2 nannies. Anyways, we don't know what to do. Just kind of bide time. Start sitting around glassing. I just haven't seen any other billies in this country, so I don't know if we should hike all the way out of here or stay, stick it out. I don't know. Decisions.
He's just standing up on a cliff like a badass. There's a dinky billy there, a nanny and a kid. And if there's goats over the other side and they're out of the unit, yeah, I don't think we have any choice but to leave. I must always kick myself for hiking out of country, but what can you do? We're gonna go to a place tomorrow where, you know, I know we're gonna see billies or see goats, just whether or not we see a big billy. So, in the meantime, we gotta come down this. Oh, that's not so soft. So what did you just spot there, Steve?
We're bombing out of here. All the way up in the top. There's 35 goats in the top of it. Freaking insane. I'm sure it's all nannies and kids, but there might be a billy or two in there. Well, made it back to the truck finally. Took a long time to get out of there. And got a game plan for tomorrow. We're going to kind of ride up into this little basin and kind of get on the ridge and hunt from there. So not backpack hunting, but we're gonna go up. We saw 30, I think it's 33, 34, something like that, goats up in there. I'm sure it's mostly nannies and kids, but just kind of thinking there's got to be a billy somewhat close by. We're getting close to rutting time, so that's the plan. I'm gonna wake up in the morning and get up in there, and hopefully we got some energy left. I think today was a good, I don't know, 11, 12 mile day, and but 0.8 miles of that was trail, just bushwhacking and shale rock. So we're tired. Gonna drink a beer here we got in the cooler and go to bed. We're hiking up to the top of the world here. And we're kind of in Nanny Central. I don't know how many nannies have we seen this morning, probably between 30 and 40. So, there's gotta be a billy close by though. We'll hopefully find something soon. It's a good billy, man. Well, we found a pretty decent billy. It's in a really good stockable spot, so we're gonna give it a shot. Kind of gotta go like up and over 2 different peaks, come around the backside, and then drop down on them. So we're gonna give her a yell, see what happens. Okay, well, we went back, got the packs, or boots, and Jason was packing his rifle for this very scenario. Just didn't want to wound one and not be able to recover it. So it's been just about an hour. We're just gonna follow the blood trail for a little bit, watching the footage back. It looks like I made a pretty decent shot. He just took a step forward. I mean, when he stepped forward, you know, the arrow, his kind of rump was lower and went high in the rump. There is a little bit of blood, so I'm just crossing my fingers we got some artery, vein, something in there. If not, hopefully there's enough blood we can track him and find him. And he should have a big red spot on his left side, so that's what we're doing. Hopefully find him. Definitely my worst nightmare scenario. I did not want this to happen. Just want to make a perfect shot and have the animal go down sight, but that's not reality. Things happen, and all you can do is control what you have. $400 in the blood trail, still going strong. Oh, please let that be him. 'Stop, baby. Well, I can't lie when I say that is not how I wanted this to go down. Oh, he's starting to slide. I just wanted to put an arrow through him, have him run 50 yards. But it's not always how it goes. I think we watched the footage back. I think I made a good shot as far as hitting where I was aiming. But the second I pulled the trigger, he stepped. And it basically, I mean, luckily enough, the arrow did a good enough job giving us a blood trail to get here. Oh, he's rolling down the mountain. I think he's still kicking.
Got a few more rounds.
Yeah.
That last one looked like it was long, man. He's full on rolling now. I think he's done.
Hope he stops. Anyways, I want a lifetime goat tag. A little bittersweet. Could have just made a good shot, but my tag was notched one way or the other. And we gotta go. He'll keep sliding down this rock slide. We'll go take a look. Goat tag field.